What's going on, guys? Mike McLaren here, and I've got a challenge for you. Challenge is called the Stick Control Modulation Challenge. We're obviously going to be working out of the book called Stick Control by George B. Stone. This is a book that all drummers should have, by the way, regardless of your skill level. It's a book that works through a bunch of stickings, diddles, drags, flams, combinations, triplets, 16th notes, 8th notes, sextuplets, just get the book because the book's amazing. It's been around for a long time, so it stood the test of time in terms of its material. We're going to be working out of the first page, page 5, examples 1 to 8. So when I say modulating, we're going to be working with 8th notes, triplets, and 16th notes. And we're going to be applying those note values to the stickings of the examples 1 through 8. So they're all going to be different, and that's the point, is because we're going to be working through all these different combinations that your hands are not particularly used to, or maybe they're not used to. And it opens up a whole new array of licks and chops and fills and just things you can do with your hands to be able to express yourself properly. So let's take example number 1. Example 1 is just a single stroke roll, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, against a quarter note pulse. This time it'll be my hi-hat. So what we're going to do with these 8th notes is we're actually going to swing them. So instead of them being straight and being, we're actually going to put a bit of swagger to them. So we're going to go, right? So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, triplets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16ths, 2, 3, 4. What I would like you to do is I played 4 bars there. I'd like you to play 8 or 12. Or 16 if you want, but I've worked with 8 and 12 and those are sufficient. I'm doing 4 bars now, only just to sort of speed through it. So you see what I mean by when I say modulating? We're doing the same sticking, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. But then when the triplets and the 16th notes happen, it sort of feels a bit different, right? The 16th notes are a lot faster, obviously, they're twice as fast as the 8th notes. The triplets, you know, if you start off right hand lead, you're going to find that after 3 notes, your left hand lead is going to take over. Your left hand is going to take over the lead. 1 pull let, 2 pull let, 3 pull let, 4 pull let. So that's easy enough when we get into the single strokes with the right hand lead or left hand lead, whatever you start with. What gets really difficult is when we get into the doubles. So example number 3 is a double stroke roll, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, which is fine for the swung 8th notes and fine for the 16th notes. But when we get into the triplets, that's where it kind of gets really interesting. So let me give you example number 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 5 is a paradiddle. So we're going to look at the 8th note version, triplets, and 16th notes. So again, same thing, triplets will be the difficult one. I'll play it really slow. It's hard to play really slow. It's actually a little bit easier to play moderately quick, but I kind of want you to see the way that the sticking works. So if we look at the 8th note version, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So really slowly with the triplets. 1, I accented, you know, the right hand lead and the left hand lead to sort of to show you where sort of it sounds against the quarter note. That's something you have to work on, and then also with 5, 6, 7, and 8, those 4 are the different variations of where you put the diddle within the 8th note 4/4 bar. So let's have a look at the whole exercise, 4 bars each.